What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today, baby. All right, guys, there will be wind noise, motorcycle noise, all kinds of stuff in this video, so my apologies for that in advance. This is just a quick video as maybe like a little review, I guess you could call it, of my 2019 BMW 440i M Sport. This car has the track package, M Sport, executive package, I think it's called. MSRP was $62,000 when it was new. Car only has 31,000 miles, and that's the main reason why I'm actually listing it for sale, is I just never drive it. This is the longest car I have ever owned. I've been driving for, I don't know, 25 years or so. I've never had a car more than a year and a half. This one I've had for over 2 years now. So I really love this car. It is very well rounded. It is very beautiful. It's reasonably economical. I can get 38 miles per gallon on the highway if I put it in Eco Pro and I drive responsibly and carefully. Eco Pro mode is awesome. It like literally turns the car off and you coast a lot of the time, and you're just coasting if you're going like downhill or something, and it's not using the transmission to slow you down. It's really cool how that works. And then it also changes the throttle response, so it's like it feels like the car is much slower when you're in Eco Pro, but 38 miles per gallon on a long trip can save a lot of people a lot of money. The city fuel mileage isn't nearly as good. I want to say I was getting maybe around 22, 23 in the city. I don't really hot rod this car around at all. Very occasionally I'll get on it. As you can see, the car has somewhere around $10,000 in modifications. Most of it is visual, lowering springs, custom wheels, carbon fiber stuff, tinted windows, all that crap, spoilers. So I think that the M brake package looks incredible. The color matching basically to the car, that looks super cool with the black wheels. If you have a BMW, guys, make sure you get the M package at least. Don't get the goofy basic one. The seats are hideous looking and basic looking. The M Sport package goes a long way with the car's looks. So I've put this spoiler on the car for a more aggressive look. I also have a carbon fiber spoiler that's not as aggressive looking for it. The color is beautiful. The color is what sold me on this car. The color combo, I should say. I'll show you the interior in just a minute, but we'll do a full walk around here. So that spoiler, I think, fits the car really well, the look of it. And then you can see we've got some carbon fiber here on the back. And then we've also got the Dynan exhaust system. So I love the little carbon accents on the car. We've got some on the interior as well. So the wheels really fit the look of the car, in my opinion. Just a really sexy, sleek looking car. The body lines are pretty. Carbon fiber mirrors. I like this thing, but I wish this looked a little bit more aggressive. I mean, it looks nice, but I just wish it was a little more aggressive looking. Let's show you the interior, guys. Boom, look at that color combo. Holy moly. So that's what sold me on this car, and that's why I flew all the way up to Oregon to buy this car, was strictly because of this color combo. Most of them, not all of them, have just plain black interior, and who the hell wants to have a normal black interior? Not me. I want something different. So the car came with some ugly wood grain trim, and I opted for the O-Carbon dash kit. It was like $1,200 or $1,000 or something, but it was worth it. And it totally, look at that, look how beautiful that looks. It totally changed the look of the interior, and it was definitely well worth it. It's a very classy, it just feels like a high quality car when you're driving it. It doesn't feel cheap. Nothing feels cheap in this car, guys. It's a very high quality build, in my opinion. Let's go around to this side real quick. So yeah, literally the only reason I'm even putting this car up for sale is just because I don't drive it. Look at how cool that is. It hands you your seatbelt, guys. When you sit in it, it pushes the seatbelt out to you, so you don't have to reach back and grab it. Super awesome. I love how you can see the speakers. That's so cool looking to me. Look at the back, guys. That's freaking sick. I've got this custom speaker wall built in the trunk. Seats go up just like normal. If nobody's ever sat in the back, and nobody ever will sit in the back of this car. So let's go ahead and take a look at the Interior. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful interior. Well done, BMW. Holy crap. I love the paddle shifters. Everything just looks great in here. I don't really have any complaints. I was thinking about, before I made this video, what I wish that BMW did differently. And I couldn't think of anything, guys. Maybe if I'm being overly picky, one thing I wish this car had was ventilated seats. And I also wish that it had a heated steering wheel. Not like I'm ever gonna drive it in the winter, like snow months, but it would be cool to have that. I know that that is an option on many of them. So if that is a thing for you and you drive in the wintertime, I didn't want the X drive, so I got the rear wheel drive. I would never take a car like this out in the snow anyway, so why have the extra drivetrain weight and possibilities of something going wrong in the future? That's why, the way I looked at it. Plus it's a sports car. You know, if you want to be able to break the tires loose and chirp them out, then you could do it, but on an all-wheel drive, that's not going to happen. So I think this is a touchscreen, is it? I'm not sure. Yeah, this is actually a touchscreen. I've never even used that like that. You can play movies on here if you're parked, just with a DVD. You can play DVDs, or there's an app or some kind of modification you can get to where you can watch movies as you're driving. Freaking cool, guys. Super awesome stuff. I do wish, another thing I do kind of wish, so it has some accent lighting that comes around the dash, and it goes under that door thing at night, and then it also glows down from the top here, and it really sets the mood in this car in the nighttime when it's dark out. But the only thing that kind of sucks is you can only change the colors to white or red. And I think it would be really cool if you had the option to change the colors to whatever color you wanted. I'm sure in the newer ones it's probably that way. I'm not sure. Also, maybe a digital gauge cluster would be cool. I know that that was also an option for some of these as well, and I know that the newer ones they are all digital. So those are literally the only things that I would even think. The biggest thing for me would be to have ventilated seats, because I cannot stand the heat. It's almost 100 degrees out here right now, and I hate it. There's cameras all over the car, and you can get like these, you know, overviews of the car and see if you're close to a curb or something like that. You can see it all here. It has a lot of high-tech features like adaptive cruise control. It'll slow and speed you up. Like automatic brights on your headlights. If there's a car near, it'll automatically turn your brights off. It's got fully adaptable LED headlights. It'll turn, like the headlights will turn as you turn your steering wheel, so you can see much better around corners. So many cool features like that, guys, on this car. It's amazing the things that they think of. The mirrors fold in, which looks awesome. And there's way more features on this car than I can even think to mention right now. But it's a beautiful, beautiful car. The headlights look absolutely incredible when that little LED light is on during the daytime. It looks very menacing. But this color is absolutely mesmerizing. In real life, the pictures, the video, it probably looks nice, but when you see this car in person, it's much different looking to me than it is in the videos and photo. As of the moment I'm making this video, this car is for sale. If anybody is interested in buying it, you can fly into Salt Lake City, Utah and drive it home. I have the title in hand. There's no bank hassles or any goofy stuff like that. Clean title, clean Carfax. The car has, sorry for the wind, the car has a carbon stage 1 EC flash, which is basically a dine-in flash. It's a very safe flash, but it does give it a bit more power. It has dine-in exhaust. It's got a few different mods like that. It has intake on it. Like I said, guys, I don't beat the car. I don't drive it hard all the time, hardly ever. I mostly drive it like a grandpa, and I bump my loud system. So if you guys are interested in this car, or if you just wanted to know, you know, some things about it, feel free to ask me some questions. Look how cool. There's cameras in the front bumper. There's cameras in there. And then there's also camera under here, and then you have the rear camera, and that's how it gives you the the outside view of what's going on around the car. But yeah, the car's for sale. If you're interested, hit the like button. If you have any other questions, anything I missed, has the backup sensors, backup camera, obviously. The LCI update, which looks absolutely incredible. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. And don't forget to subscribe if you like random car videos like this.